So I did an Instagram poll on what I should do with my hair because I was really indecisive about what I should do. And I'm gonna go ahead and find the results. So between short hair, I gave 2 options, pixie or shoulder length, and the majority of people voted shoulder length. Between long hair, medium or long, the majority of people voted medium. And then when it came to bangs or not having them, the majority of people voted no. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with my hair right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and let it dry because I usually like to do a dry cut, and I'll be coming back and going scissor crazy because I always get really scissor happy, and I tend to cut off more than what I probably initially wanted to. And this is how my hair looks completely dry. As you can see, the front has a lot more definition than the back, or at least on top. On top, I struggle with having a lot of volume and a lot of curls, but I'm not really sure how much I'm going to be cutting. I definitely think a few inches from the bottom. I've always heard they're supposed to cut into the crook of a curl. So I'm just gonna start at the bottom and kind of work my way up. I usually like to do the bottom first. Sometimes I separate it, sometimes I don't. It just really depends on my mood. Sorry if it makes people cringe watching somebody cut their hair and probably doing it wrong. What one girl that I know would do, she had really straight hair, she would put it all forward. This is what she said her hairdresser would do. She'd put it all to the front like this, and then while it was wet, just cut all of it into like one straight line to give it layers. So sometimes I do that, but not while it's wet. I'll do it. I've done it before while it's wet, but I'll just flip it over and then like kind of figure out where I'd want to be like a little bit shorter, cutting into the crook of the curl. Usually don't cut off too much, just whatever I feel like is like, whatever curl is lacking a little bit of leaven. You know, sometimes like your curl will start looking really awkward. It'll be like the curl pattern would start like getting a lot bigger. You know, you go from like a little curl to like a really big one. I had one that was looking kind of funky, and then you see this, like this looks like really random. It's like really inconsistent, that like little random piece where it kind of curls a little bit more. Sometimes when I do my hair and I see that some parts of it look like really far out like this, if this were styled, I'd probably cut some of it to make it flow better. Literally whenever I cut my hair, I spend like a week trying to like get it to where I want it to go, because like after the first cut I'm like, ooh, don't really know how that looked. Like it looks okay, style it one way, ooh I like it this way, but this one hair sticks out too much. But yeah, this is how I cut my hair. Not super informative, unfortunately, but if I do give myself bangs, you like part where you want to go, and like just from here chop where your curl is, where like it lays. It's also like nice to kind of see if your hair is even. Like this looks pretty even to me. This, wow, it feels a lot shorter. I cut off, this is how much hair I cut off somewhere. You can kind of see it's a little bit shorter up here. Let me cut the sides of these. But the main reason why I wanted to cut my hair is because for my cousin's wedding, well, we had to get our hair done for it, and I put heat on my hair about once or twice a year. Ever since I stopped dyeing it, I stopped using heat on it as much as I could to try to revive my curl pattern and try to get them back. And so I decided to get my hair done, and my hair was curled and then put into an updo. This is a robe that she got us for being bridesmaids. And my hair just felt really stringy after. It did not feel healthy at all. It felt really heavy. My hair was just like really stringy. I never knew what the how stringy felt until that moment. I'm like, this is what people mean by whenever they say something is stringy. That's one of the reasons why I decided to cut my hair. Plus I'm bored with it. But I mean, it's just a little trim right now, it seems like, because I only took off like an inch or two. Hopefully this video helps. Please like and subscribe and comment below what type of videos you would like to see.